Hi guys, welcome to It's in the Shed NZ. Been a while, I know. There's been a lot going on at work, some staff changes, obviously still working through the COVID pandemic, which is not much fun, but hey, it's we're all in the same boat and there's people a lot worse off. So we just got to be thankful and be grateful that we have what we have and we've got family and friends safe alongside us. So hope this message finds you all in that situation where your family and friends have been spared from the pandemic. So moving along shortly, I will show you what I've been up to. Right, so on first inspection, it doesn't look like a heck of a lot, and to be fair, you're probably right. There's been a bit of tidying, a bit of extra space made available for the projects. Obviously, Massey has not received a lot of love. What happened towards the end of last year is, and this is a note for all you budding restorers out there, there was an accident in the shed and the tractor slipped off the stand. So luckily I was out of the way. I do try very hard to keep things safe, but it slipped off nonetheless, and as it came down it hit on the exhaust manifold here, caught it right on the edge, and as you can see it's cracked quite severely, the cast iron manifold. So there's a couple of options that I've got. If this was a working tractor, I would obviously either replace this manifold, which comes complete. It's the inlet manifold, all connected to one unit. So I would replace it. However, this is not it's not a working tractor, so it doesn't need to be absolutely slogging its days out on the farm. So what I intend to do here, and I'll talk through this with you guys, is get a bit of Worth liquid metal. It's a fantastic product. I've used it several times. I used to sell the product as well, and it's incredibly durable and easy to work with. So what I intend to do here is clean this crack up, and underneath you can see it's gone right through. So tidy this up, try this crack up, fill it with a bit of liquid metal. It is a permanent repair. It's not filling it with silicone. It's an actual metallic substance, so it will be okay, even for some short running around the paddock when it's finished. So I'll let you know how I get on with that. I'll post a video on the process before too long. But yeah, just a word of warning. What we do out in the shed can be a bit dangerous. I do try, like I said, to be careful. This is held up by dual heavy-duty axle stands and a couple of big solid axle stands at the back. So it's pretty secure, pretty safe. But getting it to this point, it did just get away on me. And as you can see, it is a big unit. So once these things start to move, there's not really a lot that you can do to stop them on their intended trajectory. So best advice is, if it does start to go, just jump out of the way, let it go. Everything can be fixed except people. So bit of an unfortunate incident, but hey, these things happen, and nothing serious has been damaged. All right, so now we'll move on to project number 2. Right, here we go. This is Zach's little Mini. So what we're doing with this is, as I've highlighted in the past, it's pretty much a full restoration. It doesn't need a heck of a lot. There's a few bits that I've repaired here, and a bit on the sill up top still need to be done. But all in all, it's a pretty solid car. I've mentioned before what makes this special is the fact that it has a little friend. It is an automatic. It's an 850cc automatic. It's on live plates, So once it is all up and running in standard original equipment, it will be quite a sought after little car. Not that we're going to be selling it, it's father and son project. So next we are going stateside. Right, here we go. This is currently number one project. It's been sitting around for quite some time, and that again is work commitments and lots of things going on. So what I've been doing is just taking care of things around the house and work, and things have been neglected. But I've got a new lease on life, so to speak. So back in to finish up the wiring. Like you can see, not much has happened since, but today I'm doing just a little bit more grouping of the wires, keeping them to, these are the headlights and indicators for both sides. So tidying these up, and then over the next few weeks we'll make sure that they're all going in the correct location and direction, and things are working. I've got to do a little bit of research on the headlights, just to make sure it complies with the local regulations here in NZ. So a little bit of homework to do, but it is pretty fun. Sometimes it gets a little frustrating, as you can see. There's a lot happening in here, and once you've had a few days off, a few weeks off, or a month, it is a bit of a push to get back into it, but I want to get it going again, get it running, get it certified, so we can get out, maybe not in time for this summer, as we're starting to wind down, getting into February, sorry. So hopefully I envisage November, December this year, it'll be running, certed, and able to carry me to work and back, and then maybe the odd trip down to the beach. So that's where we're at. I have fitted the new alternator. That was a little bit of entertainment to get that in. As you can see, the brackets didn't quite match up. So once it's going and running and reliable, and I know that everything is working, then I'll make up proper mounting brackets, just so that this looks a bit tidier. I am a little bit untidy at times, as you can see, but I want it reliable and I want to be proud of it. So that's what I'll do. Make sure it's all fine, looking good. Keep the patina on everything, pretty much, but things that I've touched I want to look pretty good. So there we go, team. That's about all at the moment. So over the next few weeks, there'll be a few more videos come up. There's quite a bit to do. So as you can see, the shed is pretty full, but it's a good size shed. It's 3 bay. A lot of the storage room is back now after some relations have moved out. So we've got plenty of room. There's no excuses really. It's just a matter of time, getting into it, doing what we need to do, and a little bit of focus. So take care, everyone. Look after yourselves. Keep safe, and see you shortly in the shed, NZ.